Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rajiv Arora. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how to move to Canada by investing 100,000 Canadian dollars, and that too within 6 months of time. It is possible even when situations are not normal as like before. Even it is possible for the people who are above the age of 30, 40, 50, even those people who are not making the right CRS score, they are not falling under healthcare category, they are not falling under education category or any other category based round of invitation, but they can still move to Canada, yes, even at the age of 50 under this class of visa. So stay tuned till the end. My name is Rajiv Arora. I'm a qualified lawyer and a Canadian immigration consultant with India's #1 immigration company, Nationwide Immigration Services. My offices are in India, Canada and Dubai. You can book a consultation with me or with my team anytime by hitting the link below, and we will get you started under this amazing business immigration program. This immigration program is Startup Visa Program. This is one of the most popular immigration programs in the past. So what is Startup Visa Program? I will give you detail. So the first step under Startup Visa Program is to have qualified business idea. If you have a qualified business idea which is innovative, which is competitive on a global level, or which is able to create jobs for Canadian citizens and permanent residents, that is a qualified business idea. So who will actually judge that it is qualified or it is not? So those are designated organizations. These are designated by IRCC Department of Canada. So they are three in types. The first type is business incubators, the second type is venture capital funds, and third type is angel investor groups. So if you are contacting business incubator in Canada who is authorized by IRCC and you pitch them your business idea, they can approve your business idea, and they can, if it is actually able to be proved, so they will approve your business idea and they will issue a letter of support for you to apply for your permanent residency. So up to 5 people can be the part of the Startup Visa program, right? So the other people are venture capital funds. Venture capital funds have to invest 200,000 Canadian dollars in your business. Then only they can issue a letter of support to you. Venture capital funds fall under priority processings. And the third is angel investor groups. Angel investor groups have to support you with $75,000 of investment. If they do so, they give you the commitment certificate of $75,000. You will be able to get letter of support through angels, and you can apply for your permanent residency along with your spouse and children if you have. So now under Startup Visa program, what are the eligibility criteria? So I have given you an overview about Startup Visa program, and if you have any particular question you can put in and I will be happy to answer. So the first major question which people ask is, what is the eligibility criteria? What is the age criteria? There is no age limit, first of all. Second question people do ask, what is the educational requirement? The answer is, there is no specific educational requirements. You can be a BA graduate, you can be a BCom graduate, an IT guy. Anybody can apply in the Startup Visa program. There is no minimum educational requirement, but has to be relevant to your business plan, or your experience has to be relevant to your business plan. This is the requirement. So third question is, what is work experience requirement? Again, there is no specific work experience requirement that you have to have at least 5 years, 3 years or 2 years of experience or into some field, but it has to be related to your business plan. If you have a business plan, and what role will you be performing in that business plan, if you can demonstrate along with your past experience, that is sufficient to be qualified under Startup Visa work experience category. So the fourth criteria is, you will ask, what is English language requirement? English language requirement is just CLB 11, Canadian Language Benchmark 5. So this is the only requirement under Startup Visa program. But if you have a better English communication skills, then it is always better to have a better profile. The main ground of any immigration program is reasonability. If you cannot speak English, then how will you perform your duties and your role in that Startup Visa program? You have to be reasonable about it. If you do not have education, you have to be reasonable about it. How can still you move to Canada under Startup Visa program, and how can you contribute to this startup even if you do not have an education? So reasonability is the standard of reasonability, because this is how administrative officer judges your application and IRCC officer looks into your application. Reasonability. reasonability, right? So there is no minimum criteria, but reasonability has to be there with your experience also, with your age also, right? Even if you are maybe 80 plus and if you submit application, can you do that? Yes, you can do that, but how will you actually reasonably convince that at the age of 80 you will be performing such kind of duties? So reasonability is the standard of criteria under startup visa program, and in many immigration programs, almost every immigration program has a reasonability ground. So now we will move forward. If you are liking the video, liking the content, give a thumbs up to my video and share this video with other friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I create such kind of content on my YouTube. If you like it, put some comment, then it will motivate me to create more such videos which will be beneficial for you for your Canada immigration process. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Now I will be discussing about startup visa programs, other details. What are the investment criteria? What is the minimum investment? In Canada startup visa program, there is no minimum investment requirement, by the way, by IRCC. There is no minimum requirement, but reasonability is the ground again, right? If you are opening a business, that business should be having some kind of investment requirement, some kind of goods, some kind of investment on hiring, on infrastructure, on anything, right? On technology. So without any investment, no business can run. Though there is no minimum investment requirement, but a reasonable investment should be there in the startup visa program. All right, so what we actually tell to clients, $100,000 to $200,000 will go to this program. If you want to go under Canada startup visa program on a PR, the number would be from 100 to 200,000 will go on your PR program, and on the top of it, 100,000 should be in your bank account, which includes your family living expenses and along with the business investment. Business investment could be 50,000 to 100,000. You can keep it in a bank account. You have to keep it with you, right? So this is the investment requirement. So now we will discuss about under startup visa program, what is the step-by-step process. The step-by-step process of startup visa program is that you will come to Nationwide Immigration Services, book a consultation. If we give you a thumbs up to your application, you will pay 25% of the amount to us, right? Of the total agreed amount. So now when you give us a 25% of the amount, we retain you with us, and then we will work on the technology, we will work on the IT, we will work on the applications, website, in company incorporation, business plan, pitch deck, and we will submit that to the IRCC incubators or designated organizations. So now DOs will see that business plan and will give approval to you, right? When they give approval to you, then you will come to the second stage of installment, and then you receive subsequently letter of support in your third stage. When you receive letter of support, you will be able to submit your PR application along with your spouse, and you can again submit a work permit application, which will be an open work permit given to you for 2 years of time. So you and your family can live there in Canada, study there on open work permit, even they can do business, and you will be getting all the benefits equivalent to a permanent resident, right? Just apart from the voting rights, you will have the healthcare benefits, you will have free education for your children. If your kids are going to study in universities, they will be treated at a local priced student. So you will have that benefit. So after submitting your PR application, the PR application would take approximately, in priority processing, it will take up to 2 years of time, and non-priority slots could take 2 to 3 years of time as well. So now I will go forward along with the timelines, right? The timeline is when you sign up with us, you will get letter of support within 3 months of time. This is an average timeline, and it can take up to 6 months as well. But before 6 months, you will get your letter of support. After getting letter of support, we can submit your PR application in next 15 days of time maximum, and we can submit your work permit application along with that. We will open a company in Canada, and you will be the part of that company. You will be a director of that company, one of the directors of that company, right? And we will invest funds in that company, which will be incorporated in Canada. We will open a bank account, we will submit that funds in your company, and then you can use those funds in your salaries, you can use those funds in the investment, expenses, invoicings, everything. So this is how we will run this startup, and work permit will come in 6 weeks from India, 7 weeks from Pakistan, and 9 weeks from Dubai. And for the rest of the processing times, you can check it on IRCC's website. So Nationwide Immigration Services has hands-on experience in startup visa program now, and we can definitely get you your LOS, we can submit your PR, get your work permits, your PR approval can be done in 2 years of time under startup visa, even at the age of 30, 40, 50. Just you need to have relevant experience, maybe according to the business plan, and you must have relevant education. If you have enough money to invest, you can book a consultation with me and with my team, I will be happy to answer. Startup Visa program is a beautiful program. It's only for those people who actually know this program. We learned a lot about Startup Visa program in the past. When we submitted application, when the IRCC brought a lot of changes in the past, we learned a lot in past 6 months to 1 year of time. So now what we can tell you is we are thorough with this Startup Visa program. And if you want to sign up with us, book a consultation. And if you have any question, drop a comment. I'll be happy to answer, and keep watching my videos. That motivates me a lot. I wish all the very best to you. Number is given on the screen. You can dial it anytime. Nationwide Immigration Services is yours. You can visit our office anytime in Dubai, India or Canada. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. If the video is good, you can like and share it with your friends. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.